Canada's government. Canada has a democratic government with a prime minister and a parliament. Things for you to remember as we're going through today's lesson is, what is the role of the prime minister? How is Canadian parliament different from the U.S. Congress? And what common roots do Canadian and U.S. political systems have? As you're going through today's notes, you need to remember those things. Canada's government. Peace, order, and good government is a statement from Canada's Constitution that Canadians greatly value. The country's 1867 founding document provided the framework for Canada's current government. It has been amended and modified a number of times since then. But the Constitution has maintained its basic structure. It still holds the force of the highest law of the land. In part for historical reasons, Canada's government can be characterized by a constitutional monarchy. The monarch in the United Kingdom inherits the right to rule. Laws strictly limit the monarch's role in government. On the other hand, the royal influence can be seen in the often ceremonial duties of the Governor General as the Queen's representative and head of state. It's more accurate, however, to describe the country as a parliamentary democracy. Canadians are proud of their democratic government, which is led by a prime minister. Similar to a president, a prime minister is the head of the country's government. Canada's prime minister oversees the country's parliament, Canada's governing body. Parliament consists of the House of Commons and the Senate. Canadians elect members of the House of Commons. Using the Prime Minister's recommendations, the Governor General appoints senators. Legislation is proposed and debated in Parliament and must be approved by both the House and the Senate to become a law. Canada's provincial governments are each led by a premier. These provincial governments take responsibility for education, health, social services, highways, the administration of justice, and local government within their province. They are much like our state's governments. Canada's central government is similar to our federal government. A federal government, or federation, unites several partially self-governing areas under one central, federal, umbrella. This idea was built into Canada's Constitution right from the beginning. The Canadian federal system lets people keep their feelings of loyalty to their own province.